Linen?
Yeah. Yeah, I sized the ground and put the oil ground on myself. And I'm trying to, I was just coming out of it, like doing basic stuff, like just,
So you've got your Christmas tree up still?
oh, that's,
Yeah, I've got one like that. This is quite the operation. We're making me some coffee. Yeah, when I was here 10 years ago or whatever it was, you had huge canvases and you had very expensive paint.
oh, that
Doing
was,
flowers, tulips or something.
yeah, that was, no, that was
Longer.
27 years ago.
No!
Yeah.
No!
When I had those big ones, it was, yeah. When you came over to Fox Avenue, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's been 27 years.
Yeah, from the huge ones.
Jeez, really, where'd they end up going?
Most of them got carried down the alley. I just got drunk and put them out.
Yeah. Not surprised. I
Yeah,
got,
I don't know about my art career.
got quite a phalanx of lights, extension lights here.
Yeah.
Yeah, your art career. Yeah. Most of us don't have careers. I certainly don't. I will be the most famous artist in history, but I don't know when. I don't know how. An old friend, Burke.
Was Jeff Geringer there at the...
Yeah. Yeah, but it's weird. It's hard to recognize. Behind the big beard. Big white beard.
I kind of wanted to go.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you get an invitation or?
Yeah. But don't feel bad. Kathy didn't get one. And she felt bad. Kathy didn't get one. I don't know how that would have happened. Johnny, he drove her out to Montana for us to get married. He was a witness. And then all this time later, and she didn't get invited. Now that's kind of weird. Oh, huh? Is this a step up from Windsor? What's the off-brand? What's Windsor's cheap brand?
Winton.
Winton. Or is this
Yeah,
better?
this is a step up from that. Yeah, I got little ones too. Some better ones. Did my own. Put them in tubes from cans.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that was what I remember. Cans. Cans of expensive paint. See a plant back there?
What?
I see there's a plant back there.
Oh yeah. Got one plant.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy our little visit. I started out last night. Or yesterday afternoon, I would just take little vignettes. The house is full of vignettes. You'll see what I mean. I just got tremendous results. I actually thought of just starting from one end and just do the whole house. It might be a half an hour. You know, it's just packed. I did like 20, 25 videos, up to 2, 3 minutes long, mostly 30 seconds, whatever like that. And so it continues. Continues.
Here's one. I got a friend. Somebody else's picture. Just to get back into it.
Yeah? Who is the original?
Oh, some guy from North Light Books.
North Light Books.
That's the one of the. They have all those pastel books and oil painting by the masters books.
Yeah. Do you have the internet?
Do I?
Yeah.
I have it on my phone.
Oh, that's too bad. They have the greatest thing going, period. Greatest thing ever. It's called Learn from Masters. It's called Learn from Masters. Bring it up. He'll have 400 paintings by somebody you've never heard of. And it'll take over an hour. You know, it's just a few seconds of each one. He has pretty much the same classical music style anyway. You can't tell, there's very little shape to the music, but I just mute it and put anything I want, you know, put classical music on. It's unbelievable, Burke. I mean, because we were suffering from books and pages cost money. This guy has found everything by people, like I said, people who would have never even made it into the books. But they're just outrageous, fuck, just wonderful stuff.
Yeah, I saw some of those when you posted a
When-
while back. You had some of those landscape guys.
Oh, yeah. Did I put them on Facebook? You saw them there?
Yeah.
Okay, because, I mean, Facebook is such as, I can't tell. I don't know how to make it work. You know, one day I said, okay, I'm going to accept all these invitations. So I had 150 new followers. So I posted a dozen things. No looks, no likes, no comments. I don't understand. How's this fucking thing work? It's worthless as far as I can tell. I don't know. That's my whole life story, is not knowing anyone who knows social media. Because the right person would see my stuff and say, let's push this button, and it'd be done.
Yeah.
It would. Well, I know how to put that in circulation. I know who would be interested. I know who'd talk it up. It might be as simple as taking everything I've already got and put up and switching it over to Instagram. And, you know, apparently Instagram, somebody will like something and they'll send it. They'll hit it. And it could grow, you know. And maybe I can do that. Maybe it's actually Alexi was there, yeah. And he came over the other night, 2 nights ago. He's on his way to New York right now, driving. I think he flew out. I don't know how that worked. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he drove back to. I think he flew out to his brother's wedding, and he was marrying an Indian woman, and the wedding lasted 3 days. And then he was driving back. He drove all the way through Montana, and I bet he went back to Chicago, picked up his car, which is built out for him to be able to camp in it. It's just a hatchback, you know, it's not a big SUV or anything. And, you know, he has hidden chambers and secret storage and shit. He's just crazy that way. He does crazy stuff. And he was going from that wedding to another wedding. Oh, no, it's his mother. His mother is in trouble. Alzheimer's. She'll cook and forget it and, you know, end up with a cloud of smoke. And she doesn't have a smoke detector, so he thinks he's actually going to live there. He's going to move to New York. He says he's been paying 70% of his income on rent in Chicago, So that would be a big move. But he can really play. Harp? Did you remember he did at all?
The
Played blues.
harmonica?
Yeah. He just did incredible stuff at the wedding. And he just, gets his stuff and goes out and starts playing right in front of people, thinks nothing of it.
Yeah.
I didn't, I remember that as soon as he started doing it. He just starts up. And the stuff, the tunesmithing was so complex and interesting.